Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn with Elixir Vitae Games. As you very well know by now, it's part 17 of the playthrough. This is Beyond the Dawn, it's not normal Tales of Arise. Spoilers, yeah. Anyway, if this sounds a little bit odd compared to usual, it's because I'm having to re-record over this episode and the next episode. I went back to look at them to edit them and found out that the audio sounded like I was speaking into an electric fan the entire time. So... unfortunately, I'm having to re-record over these episodes, which is a bit of a pain, but what can you do? Anyway, we'll deal with that as we do. What happened last time? We did side quests. We started the side quest in Pelagian, where we need to try and settle things between Danans and Renans there by hosting a concert. But to do that, we need an instrument for them to be able to play, so we're going to try and find supplies for them to make an instrument. We also need to find a lot of things in the Shinefall Woods, which is why we're here, but when we entered the Shinefall Woods last time, we actually got a new side quest where we need to try and find information on Nazamil so that we can hopefully understand a little bit more about her, which will help us to help her. We also did the end of Kisara's second personal quest, where she was looking for the perfect fishing spot. So we helped her decide that she wanted to make fishing spots all over the world. Anyway, yeah, it was a fun time. Today, what are we doing? We're doing side quests and we're doing maybe a little bit of plot. We'll see. By which I mean, I don't actually remember whether we did plot or not. I think maybe we got to see a tiny bit of plot, but I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, so we're in the Shinefall Woods looking for supplies in the little circle areas for a few different side quests. So this episode we're going to spend doing that. It is a lot of side questing, I'll forewarn you now. It was nice to be able to explore the Shinefall Woods again though, because I like this area a lot. I don't think I realised until I was playing this again, just how much I really like the Shinefall Woods. It's very pretty. Also glad to see the boobies back. They're very important to me. Running straight through the boobies. Of course you're gonna get their attention, you dummy. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with playing Beyond the Dawn. It's weird now, it's been a while since I finished it. But I'm still trying to edit through all these episodes. Oh man. Yeah, this was going to be a little bit of a shorter one today, because it was mostly just side questing. I don't remember whether I needed to finish early for some reason either when I was recording. Oh well, whatever. We're here now. Ah man. Yep, 8,000 gold, nice. Yeah. Oh, there's the mother boomy. There she is, in all of her glory. Did I go back and fight those boomies? I don't think I did. No, I just ran on, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
Yep. Well, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, a lot of this episode was just exploring around, doing some fights and things, you know, the usual. Yeah, I was trying to put off doing the plot for as long as possible, because I didn't want to miss out on any side quests. So instead we fight a lot. Speaking of which, here's some wild boobies and sweeper apes. Oh man. You know, actually the most frustrating bit about editing through this and re-recording it is that, oh, it really becomes clear how much the footage got messed up. Oh. Yeah. I think at some point my OBS had updated. OBS is what I use to record all my footage. And I think it updated and messed up my settings. So for some reason my bitrate on recording was at like 2,000 or something, which is not good.
My fists are crushing it out there.
And unfortunately, I didn't check it until too late, which is really, really frustrating. Oh, because some of these fights and everything. Oh,
You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
I love Kisara. Oh man. Yeah, I decided to have a quick look through what we had in the fishing stuff just to see out of curiosity because
I hope we catch something decent.
I found
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
I found it really interesting that they gave us fishing. To be honest, I still haven't tried to catch all of the fish in the DLC, but it's the same fish that were in the base game. I'm guessing it's just there for if you need money and stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new from fishing. Like, they wouldn't make you do the entire thing twice, like for new content. I don't think they're that mean. Oh, jeez. Anyway, we continue with the fighting. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This playthrough's been a bit cursed in terms of technical difficulties, but what can we do?
Let's see what you've got.
You're ready and raring.
I like this party setup a lot, actually, with
Talon Hurricane.
oh, Kisara's so cool. I think that's the main reason why I left this fight was because Kisara says that and it's just cool.
Yeah, and pummel it to me.
Oh, I think I remember the other reason why I left it in.
Blazing flame.
I think. Oh, maybe it wasn't this. No, it was a different fight. I'm thinking of a different fight, don't worry about it. Jeez. Yeah, no, I like this party setup a lot. I used this a lot in my third playthrough? And my second playthrough. I try to switch out the characters every so often.
This could be useful.
In fact, I think it's later on in this episode that I changed the party up again. I'm not sure. Because it's nice to get all the different conversations as well with different party members. It really encourages you to use all the different party members, actually. Because otherwise, I'm not sure that some of them would be in my party very much. I would probably have just stuck to Alpha and Shion and Rinwell and Law. Because that's a good balanced configuration too. Because I think with Dohli, Mizzy isn't quite as good of a healer as Shion is, unfortunately. He's tried his best though. Right, this fight here, I'm so upset that my audio is gone. I'm so upset that it broke. Because it's moments like this where my initial reaction I would have liked to preserve, but no, it broke. It's not actually in the battle, it's at the end of it, but... Oh, it's so frustrating. Hey, go off, Kisara. Yeah. You know, somehow I managed to stick with Law quite a lot in this playthrough.
Let's show them just what this team can do.
Yes, go on very well.
Much obliged.
I'll finish you here and now.
Wait, all yours, Kisara.
No enemy
Is a match for us.
Oh, they're so cool. Yeah, no, Law's one of my favorite characters to fight as, to be honest. He's...
Fighting with you guys always brings back memories.
Indeed. I remember sometimes you used to miss a few shots.
Don't remember that part.
I love them so much. Actually, maybe that was the first time I heard that. Yeah, I think it was. But it's a fun conversation. Law being all sentimental and just getting dunked on. Yeah, no, he's really fun to fight as because he's that fast. Yeah, I meant to fight more as Kisara and Dovalim. Never really got around to it. Because Dovalim is really fun, and Kisara's actually quite fun when you get used to her too. But I'm not that good at her. She's got like a morale boost thing. Still not very good at that. We'll get around to it. Oh jeez.
In here.
Oh, got it.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
God, I love Shion's cannon. Alright, here, listen to this.
You doing okay, Rinwell?
Yeah. Somehow.
That's good to hear.
That conversation! Ah! I'm so sad that my initial reaction is gone. It was basically along the lines of me going, oh no, they're so sweet! And I think it's because they both got hurt in the battle, but it's really sweet that like Law worries so much for Rinwell and like tries to help her out so much, even though he's also hurt. It's like, look after yourself too, but oh, he's so worried about her. It's very cute. Oh, jeez. And I at the time I was talking about how I had seen people talk about how that kind of interaction would really work for the two of them. This was before the DLC came out, and then it's in the DLC, so that's fun. Oh jeez. Right, go and get that rice. Yeah, there we go. Oh jeez. Yeah, the DLC is really freaking fun, man. I want to play through it again. I mean, I need to play through it again at some point. I've still not finished some of the... Well, I've got one skit left. I've long since finished it at this point. But I haven't really done much of the... What do you call it?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Training grounds, that's what it is. Yeah, I need to do the training grounds a bit more. They're pretty high level, so I'm having to try and level grind to do it. But I've been so busy with doing other things. Like, you know, finding a book and doing a Can We Talk About?
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so...
And that boar said no.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? It's gone now. Oh yeah, no, if you haven't seen that, but I finally released the video where I'm talking about my thoughts on the Prelude stories. And in the background I've got some bookbinding. I made one of Rainwell's books. It's Balanced Living. It's like the second book or something you can get from her. Her first one being her default one. Hydration.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I did actually hydrate there. Anyway. Flashing bang! Oh, I love them. Yeah, no, I finally released that. I had a lot of fun actually making the book.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
They're great. I had a lot of fun making that book. What was I gonna say? I decided on that one because I thought it would be the easiest one to start with. And it was easier than you might have thought. So anyway, side quest. Oh, thank goodness. Have you come to find us? That's not what we meant, but is something the matter? I came with this girl to gather her favorite food, but then we got lost along the way. And then you guys showed up, so I thought maybe you came to help.
Right.
I see. We could show you the way back, but did you see anyone else around here besides us? No, you're the only ones we've run into. Right, Nozzleek? Nozzleek? Is that your name?
Yeah, that's me.
Thanks for the help. I think we'll just give up on the food and just head home now. Come on, let's go, Nozzleek. That girl in Pelagian said Nozamil went with an adult to search for something.
Right.
She must have been talking about these two. A simple mix-up because of their similar names. Even if it was a mistake, they did need help. So let's just say it was worth it and move on.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm glad we were able to help. Oh, we were farther on in the side quest than I thought. Okay, we did get some info in Pelagian.
We didn't learn much about Nazamil, but that could just mean she was hidden away while she grew up.
Why don't we share what we know with the woman who worked for the Hildress family?
Good idea. We don't have a lot to go on, but at least she seemed genuinely worried about her.
This is true. Yeah, no, I forgot we were that far in the
That looks
side
like the
quest.
Zoogle we were told about.
I didn't think we were that far in it. Anyway, fight time. Woo, I cut this one out.
That takes care of all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man in Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome! Let's go let him know.
Yeah, so I decided just to go back to Thistleum after this. So just to remind you of what the side quest was, there was a guy in Thistleum who wanted to give a gift to someone that he likes and decided that he wanted to pick some flowers, but there were a bunch of Zoogles, so he couldn't do it. So we took out the Zoogles, and now we can go and pick some flowers. So now we're going to go back to Thistleum so that you can get these flowers. Yeah, because I didn't want to accidentally run into plot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I started with Balanced Living because I thought that would be the easiest book to start with at the minute with the things that I have on me, like craft supplies, and also with the skills that I currently have. Because a lot of the ones that I want to do, I'm going to have to get new supplies, I'm going to have to upgrade my skills a little bit. But this is the sort of thing that I was lampshading when that bookbinding side quest happened earlier. Because I've known I wanted to do this
to rest here now.
for a year. I wanted to start this a year ago and then I never really got around to it because I was that busy. Anyway, side quest.
How about it?
We defeated the Zoogles in the Shinefall Woods. Now you can gather as many flowers as you want.
You did it!
Thank you so very much. Now I can finally thank her properly. Thank you? Wait, I thought you were going to confess your feelings. No, that's not what I meant. I'm really indebted to her. When I was in Pelagian, life was pretty difficult, but a certain Renan woman helped me out. A Renan working with a Danon in Pelagian. Quite the uncommon occurrence. She says she respects the Lord who's bringing together the Renans of Pelagian. Adohali May. It seems everyone adores him. Yes, she passionately recited an epic poem about his thoughts on working together with Danons. A poem? I think I know exactly who she is. You mean Dohalim's supporter in Lenegis? The one who kept going on about what a handsome guy he is? Yeah, apparently it's no longer only his appearance, but also his ideals that she resonates with. Gotcha. Well, it's a different kind of confession than the one I was imagining, but I bet she'd be happy to get flowers as a gift. Yeah, everyone likes to be appreciated. Exactly! I'm gonna gather a lot of beautiful flowers.
I guess...
Everyone likes being appreciated, huh? Maybe I should give everyone flowers too. Oh, that's unlike you. Well, yeah, it's kinda embarrassing, but sometimes I want to show people how I feel. I think it's a good idea. I'll even help you pick out the flowers. Thanks, Kisara. That would be so freaking cute. Anyway, we finished Sentimental Bouquet. I want to see Law picking flowers for the others. That'd be so cute. He's very sweet.
So, that enthusiastic admirer of yours from Lenegis relocated to Pelagian.
In truth, I have quite a few obsessive devotees. I'm often badgered for handshakes and the like. It can be a nuisance at times. Though they mean well, it makes it difficult to go about my business in peace.
The work you've done has managed to win over Danons and Renans alike. It's pretty amazing that people's respect for you can even overcome their preconceived biases.
I suppose I should be honored, but I find my feelings about it are complicated.
Honestly, we can't. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I just drank some water. I got a bit clogged up there. No, I can't blame Dohalim for thinking like that, considering everything. Anyway, we have a side quest here with Kagari and Notio and Mahavar that I was desperate to get into, apparently. This isn't good. What do I do? I don't know much about selling things. Wait, isn't that? Hey, it's you! Long time no see!
Hey,
Mahavar, you really helped us out before, and Notio and the others are looking well too. I'm glad you seem to be adjusting well to Thistlein.
Sure.
That's right! At first I was uneasy, but now he's gotten used to life here too. It's easy because of you. Having you with me makes anywhere feel like paradise. Oh, my dear Notio! I see you two haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here, Mahavar? How's your ship? It's actually not in the best shape. Apparently I've been pushing it a bit too hard. I talked to a Reddit engineer who helped me in the past, and he said it'd take some major repairs, which will cost a lot. Right, and didn't you just mention selling things? Yeah, I need to fix the ship fast for my crew, but I can't figure out how to earn the money. You helped this town out a lot by transporting supplies with your ship. So I was hoping this time we could return the favor. I see. That's a tough one, though. I know how to spend wisely, but not so much about turning a profit. Not many people come here, so there's not many profitable jobs or special products to sell. If possible, I'd like to make the whole town more prosperous instead of just making money for myself. Nothing to make money off of, huh? Might be true now, but maybe if...
Well?
I know. What if we could make the town itself the product?
Huh?
What do you mean? I mean, take money to bring people here. The scenery of this village is really gorgeous. A beautiful sandy beach on a wide ocean. People can have a relaxing time while listening to the sound of the waves in exchange for a few gold. That's a great idea, but the thing is, there's no place in this village where outsiders can stay. Since there isn't one already, how about building it in? It'd be a big project, but still. The village could keep the money made by the inn, and I'll sell souvenirs on the side.
Yes!
The more people that come, the more money for the whole village. Everyone might be willing to lend a hand.
Then it's settled. We just need to discuss the location with everyone. And there's the question of building materials, too.
That would be a lot of work for just the people of the village. Xion, why don't we help out? Yeah, we're gonna help him out.
Yes.
Of course. Mahavar's helped us in the past. You can leave this to us. Thanks, guys. That'll really help. We owe you big time. Thank you so much. A nice spot for love and healing reconstruction. Yeah, my voice kind of died a bit there. Sorry. It's because I just drank water. Oh, jeez.
Those two haven't changed a bit, have they?
They looked so happy, as though not a day has passed since their wedding.
Never-ending love, unchanging and glorious. May it never fade.
We did well setting them up.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm happy for them. I want people all over the world to know about the beauty of Thistleum. It's your precious village.
Oh, my dear Notio, this is your village now, too.
You're right, Kagari. Let's do our best to make this village an even better place. Well, isn't that sweet? At this rate, the village revitalization should go well. Oh, geez, lost the voice again. Anyway. Yeah, so now we've got another side quest to do. So we're heading to Pelagian. Oh yeah, this is to speak to the lady about the Nazmil side quest. Because I was gonna head there after I did the Thistleum one. And then we got another new side quest. Anyway. Oh jeez. So many side
Looks like
quests.
we made it here in one piece.
But I don't mind. I enjoy side quests a fair bit. Oh jeez. Oh, the quality is bad. Sorry. I'm so sorry it ended up like this.
That can't be.
I see.
So Nazmil never stopped being treated like that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know it wasn't the kind of story you wanted to hear.
No, it's all right. I'm just glad to hear about her from all of you. Everyone else I talk to says they never heard of her. It's simply heartbreaking.
It sounds like you've been worrying about Nazmil this whole time.
Of course, but as I said before, I couldn't do anything to help her. I felt sorry for her, but I couldn't even give her a snack that one time. If I ever see her again, I want to apologize. It may not be much consolation, but still.
No.
I think just having someone think about you is itself a very nice feeling. I'm sure Nazmil would appreciate it.
Okay.
Agreed. And we're glad to have been able to hear how you feel about Nazmil. If and when you meet again, I hope you can finally give her that snack.
Very good. Yes, that's what I'll do. Nazmil, you found some very nice friends. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, the girl's true face. We did it. It was nice to learn a bit more about Nazmil, although obviously very sad. Poor girl, she's been through it.
That woman didn't seem to know that Nazamil's mother was a Danon, even at that age. Nazamil was kept out of sight for all but a handful of the Hildress family's staff.
She really wasn't exaggerating about her upbringing. My heart hurts just thinking about it. If she were here right now, I'd want to scoop her up and give her a big hug.
The next time we see her, we need to let her know how much she means to us.
It's very sweet that they all care so much about her, especially given that they've not known her that long.
Oh, I love children. Just seeing them smile makes me happy. Some of them are rude or have a bad attitude, but every child has at least one good attribute.
This is a very sweet lady. It was a very nice way of thinking. Geez. Anyway, here I saw, oh gosh, Rinwell side quest. Well, guess we'll drop everything else and do that instead. Listen, I'm biased. She's like one of my favorite characters. Of course I was going to do her side quest. Yeah, I was looking forward to all of the personal side quests actually, to be fair. They've all been so good. They are all really good. Ah, jeez. Anyway.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
It's some children! Let's talk to them.
Give me a break! It's not like Danons can use magic. But that lady who's friends with the blazing sword could. Forget about it. It's impossible. Quit trying to act like a Renan. Hey! Whoa, easy there. No need to fight. It's the blazing sword and his lady friend. Hey, listen to this. I want to use astral arts just like you do, but she keeps saying I can't. That's crazy talk. A Danon pretending to be Renan.
You two shouldn't talk like that. She just looks up to Rinwell. No need to shame her.
But it's not possible for Danons to use astral arts. I mean, even Renans. Hey, wait! She ran off. I thought I could get along well with her. We were having a normal conversation and everything. I said the Danons might be able to use magic in the future and asked her to show me a trick. Then she suddenly got all angry and, well, you saw.
I see. It seems like even if there is a path to reconciliation between Danons and Renans, it's a long one.
Can I still be friends with that girl? Or is it impossible because I'm a Danon? I'm sure there's a way. You never know. And it's possible she was angry about something else and doesn't care who's Danon and who's Renan. Hey, do you have some kind of magic for that? To make her my friend?
Sorry.
Magic doesn't work like that. That's what I thought. I guess it really is impossible for Danons and Renans to be friends. That's not true. Look, I'll find some way for you two to be friends. You mean it? You promise? Thank you! Oh, what am I gonna do now, Alphen? I got a little carried away there.
Alright.
The two of us will just have to find a way to make them friends.
Glad you're on board. There's gotta be something we can do.
I think our first move is finding the girl who stormed off. Alright, friends someday. This is a really sweet quest. Oh, and I love that it's about mending a friendship between a Renan and a Danon. It's very meaningful.
That Renan girl seemed like she was hiding something.
Everyone has their secrets, even children.
For now, let's focus on finding her.
Someone may know where the girl went. We should try asking kids around town if they know anything.
So we're off to go and speak to children in the Renan district. Because, of course, that's where the children might know this girl. Yep, here we go. Oh, look, a child right there. Wow, not having to go very far. Okay.
No, I don't know anyone like that. Really? You live in the same part of town. Surely you've played with her at some point. I'd never play with her. My mother told me not to.
Sound like that poor girl's been treated like dirt by the Renans. Poor girl. Man, Renan meritocracy is not very good. Oh jeez. Hello, child.
You mean that girl with the super weak astral energy, right? Sure, I know her. No one takes her serious. Renans only respect Renans with strong astral energy. So her astral energy is weak.
I think I can see why she got so angry. Yeah. Even at this point in the side quest, I had a feeling that's what it was going to be about. Again, meritocracy. Why? Oh, look, another child.
You're talking about the girl who makes those cool necklaces, right?
Huh?
Necklaces? I didn't know about those. Oh yeah, she's really good with her hands. A while back I had her make a ring for my sister. Talent with jewelry crafting gets you nowhere with Renans though.
Thanks.
It sounds like she's got some real talent though. Thanks for the info.
We still don't know where she went. And I think we've gotten the picture.
Yeah. Her astral energy is weak, so she's been ostracized by the Renans.
So when the Danon girl acted like she could use astral arts, it set her off.
Wait, Alphen. I have an idea. The Renan girl is good with jewelry, right? So maybe if we give her some materials to make necklaces with, it would help them become friends.
Worth a shot. After all, most people are happy when others show interest in what they like.
Besides, I don't want her to feel trapped, just because Renan values say someone's aptitude with astral energy determines their worth. I want her to know that she can focus on what she enjoys and be herself.
We should relay that message and give her some supplies for her art.
Then that settles it. First, let's gather supplies. Now that I think about it, a book I once read had some information about materials used in Danon necklaces. So I know where we can start.
Once we've got everything, let's take them to the Danon girl and fill her in on our plan.
It isn't easy being different. That's something Nazamil and I know all too well, which is all the more reason to do everything we can to help that girl.
I can relate too, but I'll let Rinwell take the lead on this one.
I agree. This seems important to her.
Yes! Rinwell has grown so much, and the way that they show it throughout this DLC is so good. It makes me so happy for her. Like, she's been through so much herself, and now she's using that to be empathetic and to help other people who are going through similar things. It's so sweet. Especially given how much hatred she held in her heart before. She's doing so much better now. Anyway, here I decided to try and figure out where I could get Blistering Fangs, and I think it was a couple other things that I needed to get for side quests. I spent a while looking at this, so I did cut out most of it. But basically I was just looking to see what dropped what and where they were. And whether I had any. I managed to find... the Icicle Fangs are definitely in the Shinefall Woods. The other two, I wasn't sure whether they would be in the Shinefall Woods or potentially in plot area. But I decided to go back to the Shinefall Woods anyway, just to see if we could possibly try and get some stuff.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I also decided to quickly make an accessory for item drops, but also just do some regular old shopping. And then I believe I went camping afterwards just to get another meal that would do some item drops, because getting things to drop in this game can be a little bit of a pain. Now, here's the thing, right? I don't know if they've patched this, I think they did. But after finishing the DLC, I learned from a tweet from actual Bandai Namco, well, from the Tales team anyway. Apparently, to get the drops easier, you had to try and use a boost against the enemy that drops it, which is not something that has ever been mentioned in the game before. It kind of came out of nowhere, but it was in this tweet. So I was like, oh, okay. That would have been good to know when I was playing it. I do think they fixed the drop rate issues in a patch. So if you've not updated your game since you downloaded the DLC, then it may be worth updating it if there's an update available. Because I did have a lot of difficulty getting things to drop, and I didn't have that much time to get things to drop.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. So we'll see that. We'll see that. But here we go. Let's sleep.
This place is nostalgic? Maybe that's not the right word.
I get what you mean. This is where we met up after Xion was captured. All of us were feeling so hopeless.
I'm sorry I caused you so much worry.
It wasn't your fault, Xion. There's nothing for you to apologize for.
Says the person who was worrying the most. He's right, though. It wasn't your fault. And it was sort of sweet to see him so frantic.
Come on now.
All right. Thank you.
That is very sweet, though. He was so frantic, and everyone was so sad when Xion was gone. Oh, jeez. The sad part of the game. Yeah, I kept looking just to see whether there were more skits. Still one skit to get. I still don't know where that last skit is. I need to find it. It's been months. I decided to eat the Hootle pancakes for the drop rate.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
She's so cute, and Hootle is also so cute. Ugh. I miss the bonding moments, but at least we get the after waking up things.
Thanks to you, I was able to rest easy.
Good for you, Rinwell. Okay. So now I went to go and fight again. Yeah, we don't spend too long on this, don't worry. I cut out most of the fights. These don't even drop anything that I needed. I left this fight in. Oh. Had I not fought the boobies yet? I maybe haven't fought the boobies yet. To be fair, I don't think this was a very long fight.
Kitara, frozen hammer. Nicely done.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Yeah, that was a very short fight. I still love the boost strikes.
Thanks for the cover, Kisara.
You weren't too shabby yourself.
They're great. I love them a lot. I think mass is it mass destruction or mass devastation? No, it's mass devastation. Mass destruction's Persona 3.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Yeah, mass devastation might be one of my favorite boosts. Actually, I really love it.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Anyway, I decided to go this way because I hadn't been this way yet. In the DLC anyway. And there's more boobies. Oh, and Debor though. I needed Debor.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Still having trouble getting things to drop. Again, I have no idea why they would make it tied to you using a boost when it's never done that before. They should have at least mentioned it, like in a tutorial.
What do you say we fight that shiny man?
I don't know why that happened, but whatever, I guess.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Is this where I changed my party about? Maybe? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I took Dohuli out and swapped him out for Shion. Hoping to get some more different conversations, because one of the things I was kind of lamenting was the fact that you spend a lot of time fighting, but I feel like the characters talk less in the DLC than they did in the main game. I don't know why the people were complaining about them talking too much, maybe? I'm sad about it though, I wanted them to talk more.
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
I still like that conversation quite a bit. Anyway, still didn't have what I needed. Was really getting annoyed about it. Like, legitimately. Why? Why is it so hard? I have all of the things trying to make it easier and I'm still not getting things to drop. I also didn't know what two things dropped from. It's difficult. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether just to buy the items or not, because I have 214,000 gold, which is a lot of money. So I did wonder, should I just buy the items, because I don't want to go too far with plot and lock myself out of side quests. I don't think I would have actually locked myself out of side quests. But it's nice to try and get all the side quests done at the same time. And that way you're not like going back and forth between plot and side quests all the time. You can have a nice big train of plot.
That should be all we need for Notio.
Right. Let's go to Thistleum. Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
That was them talking about their boost with the ice hammer. Yeah, so we got all the stuff for Notio. I'm still trying to get used to saying it Notio. I said it Notio like the entire time I was playing it the first time. Notio does sound better, to be fair. I wasn't enunciating my T's. Did I end up going back to Thistleum? I did. I went back to Thistleum. I decided to go and finish the side quest. Which, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Me. Oh man, I do like Kagari and Notio. They're quite funny.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I also really like Thistleum. Pretty little town. I'm guessing that it is actually named after the Thistleum, sorry, not the Thistleum, the Thistle flower. Which is an interesting choice. Speaking as someone from Scotland. We gathered the materials needed for the building. That's so kind of you. Now we can build a place for guests to stay. Do you have a plan on what kind of facility you're going to build? Okay, we'd like to make it a full recreational facility for enjoying the coastal area, not just an inn. Since you're here, we'd like to hear your opinion. Do you have any suggestions? Nice. I can't complain about having a bite to eat while looking at the ocean. Just make sure to have plenty of food on hand.
Well,
why don't you make it a place where people can enjoy fishing? There's all kinds of fish around here. That's so like you. That's a great idea. Thank you again for everything. Looks like it'll be a great tourist attraction. I look forward to its completion. Yes, please all come together.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be sure to stop by. We're turning a little town into a resort. Capitalism. Oh jeez. It's tourism, it's fine.
The mutual consideration those two share is something our new world will need going forward.
The power of love, you mean?
If you want to put it bluntly, sure.
The power of love is necessary. Oh man, okay. Thanks for everything. I can't wait to save up money in this village and get back out to sea with my crew. Sure, it's nice looking at the ocean from here, but for us sailors, nothing beats the open sea. Yeah, poor man must be missing it. You gonna talk to her? There we go. We'll work with people in the village to complete the construction. With Notio by my side, I'm ready for everything. For anything. I've seen him pour himself into his work. I'm so happy to be with such an amazing person. They're so happy in their marriage. It's very sweet. I like this village, so I'm willing to work hard to make it great. And someday, I hope it can become the kind of place anyone can enjoy, whether Renan or Danon. Oh. Yeah, it's so nice to see people being open to change and wanting to encourage it. Notio is great. Kagari and Notio, I love them. Okay, so we're back to side quests, by which I mean trying to find
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
items. I think at this point I decided I would try and go towards the plot area because it looks like the clay that we need for Dohalim is in that area. So I decided, hey, we might as well go that way, and I fought a boar on the way by accident. Oops.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Something must happen in this battle because I kept it in. Otherwise I would have just cut it out.
Made me angry. That was a bad idea.
This is the fight I was thinking of earlier, okay. Of course, Kisara.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Just the timing of that was perfect. Like, yeah, that makes sense. This one's on you. Boom, Mr. Gart. It reminded me of one of the times between the first and second playthrough, I think. I was trying to get some of the quotes and things that I hadn't heard before. I was specifically trying to get the KO quotes. So, like,
Get toasty!
when characters die in battle and stay dead, they have quotes afterwards about it.
There's always room for improvement.
A bit like how Lost talking there, it'd be a different character talking about how someone died, basically. So I was trying to get the ones for Lord Rinwell. Because I didn't know whether they were different before and after Nies. They're not. But I was trying to get Rinwell killed. And she got hit by a Zoogle and then immediately went into Overlimit. It was very funny.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I have heard most of them. I think maybe I've not heard one of the Dohalim and Kisara ones, but I can't remember. It's maybe if Kisara dies, I've not heard it. Maybe? Maybe I have, I'm not sure. I have heard most of them though. I've heard a lot of the lines in this game, I've played it that much. That's where that giant Zoogle used to be, it's not there anymore. And now we're going into plot area. Against my wishes. Did I get with? No, I think I did end up fighting this. Did I? No? Yes, I did. I kept it in again.
Little help!
Something must have happened. I love Kisara. I love her. Taunting the enemy. She's great. There are some really good battle quotes. It's just unfortunate they don't seem to proc quite as much.
Prepare to crumble.
We made it nice and cold.
With prickles on top.
That's what it was.
Bring you down.
Yeah, you get the ones for boosts more than anything.
I'll stop
Like,
your
as in
movement.
telling you that someone's boost is ready.
Too slow.
Which I guess is kind of encouraging you to use them. But at the same time, it means you don't get the other quotes as much, which is really sad.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, so that building, wow, I wonder what it could be. It's a mausoleum, but what was I doing? Oh, I think I was looking for clay, maybe, to see if it was in this area. But yeah, there's a mausoleum right there. Woo. I didn't want to get too close to it, but I did figure maybe the clay was down in that area.
You guys want to rest here?
Did I? I didn't rest here. I maybe went shopping, I guess. Yeah, so it seems the plot has taken us to another mausoleum, which is unsurprising. Of course it has. But the hunt for side quest materials continues. I think I decided at this point that the other materials I need other than the clay are probably in the mausoleum. But I was looking to see how much they would cost. 11,000 gold for one material is quite a bit, but it's nice that they give you the option if you have the funds. I didn't want to buy the end of the side quests though, so I kind of held off at this point. We'll see.
Careful.
Anyway.
Someone's there.
It's Snake Eyes! Woo! Yeah, this freaked me out a bit. Like, what are the Snake Eyes doing there? Why are they there? I'm going to avoid them. But I found the clay, it's fine. So you can make pottery with this clay? But what's so special about it?
What?
The texture, the viscosity, the aroma, everything is first rate. Touch it and see for yourself.
Really?
I think I'm good for now. We got high quality clay. It can only be found in the Shinefall Woods, I think it said. But we got some high quality clay, which means that we don't need to go to the plot area right now. We can avoid those Snake Eyes. We can just go back to Calaglia. Listen, I had been wanting to do this Dohalim quest anyway. It's very fun hearing him talk about pottery and things. I wanted to finish it. So now we're finally getting to finish Dohalim's first quest.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We've already finished all of, was it Law, Kisara, and Shion that we finished already? Like, poor Dohalim was behind. In fact, did we finish Alphins as well? No, we didn't. We didn't finish Alphins, no. I remember now, it's fine. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Anyway, we got the high quality clay. Let's finish off Dohalim's quest, shall we? Are you gonna do it? What was I even talking about? Oh, maybe just about not wanting to buy the end of the side quest. Okay, whatever.
We brought materials for the glaze. How's the quality?
Oh, you can make great glaze out of this. Terrific!
Now you can finally make the pottery of your dreams, Dohalim.
My dreams. Right.
Is something wrong?
I thought about the reason his pottery is so beautiful. Why it's so fresh and attractive. It's because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Yes. His pottery is the symbol of a new era. I hope to create a piece like that too.
You look so happy, Dohalim.
I am. I feel like a new door has opened for my pottery. My creative desires are welling up like a mountain spring from within. Now to create something with my own two hands. A new form of pottery befitting our new world.
That's it! Now pour that energy into the clay. Use my kiln when you're ready to fire your piece.
Ah, the kiln. Right, the kiln. Oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong now?
To create new pottery for the new world, a new kiln befitting the new era is also necessary.
What? Even the kiln has to be new and special?
Art is a result of the artist's commitment. There can be no compromises.
Right. And how long does it take to build a kiln? Just out of curiosity.
Probably a year, more or less.
A year?
First, one needs good stones. We could likely find some in Menancia.
Is this dish ever going to be finished?
Perhaps we should inquire further about the kiln materials?
Let's do that another time. I have a feeling you two could talk about it all day.
You're not angry, Kisara?
Anger won't change anything. And besides, I think it's a good thing that Dohalim can devote himself to his passions like this.
I'm glad that Kisara supports him in his passions, even if they do seem a bit, over the top. I don't know. You got a long way to go, man. Make sure to show me when it's finished, though. Then we can have an intense discussion about pottery. Broadening your world surely does lead to interesting encounters. I totally forgot how to read there, but thanks. Oh, jeez. Anyway, no more new side quests, only fighting materials, so I decided to go back to the Shinefall Woods to go and try and, I think I decided that I was going to go into the mausoleum next time, just because I thought, Oh yeah, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to buy the things or not, and I decided, no, maybe they drop for the mausoleum. So I decided to go back to the Shinehall Woods to wait there. I think. Spoiler alert, we do end up there. Calaglia ho! How about some tasty Gladys's donuts? Olzebeck is the home of Gladys's donuts. A great souvenir for anyone. I love that they're spreading across the world. Good for you, Cole. You're doing it. Oh, how old is he? Like 10, and he's doing far more with his life than me. Good for you, kid. Jeez. He's an entrepreneur. Alright. Back to the plot area we shall go as we end off. So hi. Thank you very much for watching this episode.
That was
And
quite the little adventure we went on.
Apologies again for the issues with the audio being broken and having to redub over it. I hope this has been okay. Next time, it'll also be dubbed over because that one also broke. But we'll go ahead and maybe head on into the mausoleum, see if we can get some more items to drop. You know, we'll just give it a little shot. But for now, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I shall see you next time.